Vibrate. Everybody like any Yasha necklace? I gotta get some.
So
it was really good.
I got a spin ring and a stem toy.
A what?
A spin ring, a stem toy, like a ring, but it spins. I got a spin ring and a stem toy, which is like.
Oh, honey, I didn't know. I thought we were talking about sex toys for a second.
What
did she get?
Like a fidget spinnery type thing.
Yeah, but it's like on your ring.
On your ring. Yeah. Oh, I would love that.
Whole thing that you pop it and you pop it back and forth.
Oh, that's so nice.
It's very, very good.
That would, with my ADD and with my, like, I'm that person who, like, my leg is always bouncing or any of that kind of stuff. So if I had something like that, I would just be like locked in at all times.
See, I might need that because I'm always fidgeting, so I might actually need one.
I am too.
I am ready.
Ready to rumble.
All right.
No worries.
Hello, and welcome to Waifus in Wildemount, the D&D campaign with a bunch of anime nerds. I'm Annie, this is Jack, Shelby, Mana, and we are Waifu Watch. Thank you for joining us. And today is episode 11, or episode 12. Last week was episode 11. Wow, time is really flying by. We're already 12 episodes in. That's pretty crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Wow.
It is. It's crazy.
So last time on episode 11, Spicy Encounters.
Ooh.
I hope you guys liked that title. That was very clever.
Very saucy.
We love the pun.
I've been using spicy lately for everything. I'm like, wow, that's spicy.
While waiting for their rooms to be prepared, Mothfire and Enris took off to explore the marketplace further in search of magical texts and items. Arya and Ember stayed behind in the hotel bar and eyed up a man a couple seats away from them. Gorgeous yet arrogant. The fire genasi known as Spice informed Arya that he would be at the Triumph Chime Host Club if she wanted to chat with him later. Agreeing to the meeting, Arya gathered their group and requested their help in getting him a loan to acquire his red gemstone necklace, ? After buying some clothes appropriate for the evening at the entertainment/casino tower, the group of women got dressed up and made their way over to the location to scope things out and enjoy the evening. We did actually get to a little bit of the evening where Mothfire did gamble a little bit, and
a lot of it.
How could we forget? Ember's freaking epic poetry slam.
Oh right!
Oh, I should have.
All of us.
I should have brought it.
We lost it.
I know.
Oh.
And she won
I should have brought it with
a
me.
black beret and got to sit in the VIP section.
She's in my cart, by the way.
Snap poetry slammers. Yeah, snap.
Get it.
Yes.
And I believe Enris was doing a perimeter, just checking things out.
Wandering. Yep.
Yeah, and Arya was
Scouting
out
as
on the
usual.
Scouting.
Yeah.
So, it is probably like 11:30, getting close.
At night?
Yes.
Is the meeting at midnight?
The meeting is
Or is it at
midnight.
11:30? Okay, yeah. That's what I thought.
Oh, how are we gonna? Because it's just Arya that's supposed to be meeting this Spice Boy. So it's like, how are you gonna know what's going on?
We just stay around. It's called being inconspicuous. You need to know that we're all together.
Well, okay. Question: does this place, is it like you gotta have a reservation kind of thing, or could we all like sneak in there and be like with like different people, but still be like in the vicinity? Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm. So
Yes.
the host club, Spice is known as the king, so he requires a reservation.
Right.
However, the other members of the host club do not require a reservation.
Oh, we get to flirt with
So we went home, girl.
Book them, so you could just walk up, pay the fee, and then go and like.
I say we walk up out of order so they don't know that we're all together. So we don't look inconspicuous. We'll kind of go in inch inch. So it like Ocean's 11. I told y'all this was like Ocean's 13. Gotta do it like that. Let's do it.
The heist.
Okay. The heist.
Ice of spice.
Oh, that's
Spice.
what you should. That's what you should name this episode.
A heist
The
of
heist of
spice.
Spice. I'm writing that down.
With like a little drawing of the spice in the magical spice bag that was recently acquired.
We do have that, don't we?
Yeah,
Idris?
there,
Oh my
man.
God.
That title was working on like 8 different levels for
Oh my
last
God.
week. Because I was thinking, I was like, is that when we got it? And I was like, yeah, it was. And then we met the guy named Spice, and I was like,
That was beautiful.
there was
That
a lot of
good.
spice last episode.
That is storytelling at its finest.
Yep.
Look at Annie weaving all the details so they come together. Out of,
Mhm.
I try.
Yeah, you know.
Because she's a good DM.
So if you guys want, you can go and pay the host club entrance fee and select the host that or hostess for the evening that your character would like to spend like an hour with.
Wait,
Ooh,
we
it's kinda like when
there's
they're
actual people that you have for us to choose.
What are our choices? Do we have choices? Like, what are our choices?
the host club.
Oh my God, he is a prostitute escort, isn't he? Oh my
No,
God.
I mean,
he's a
well,
host.
no,
That's
yeah, a host.
See, respect forms of jobs in this space.
I'm calling a spade. That's fine. Oh.
Yes, I do have a couple of choices for you guys.
Have them after JoJo. So
Oh,
we-
yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, is there a Dio? Ooh, Dio
Or
spice.
Caesar. Oh,
Oh, I would
Caesar.
love Caesar.
rip in pieces.
Look at
Caesar.
us.
Bleh.
Caesar with the Caesar.
all my favorite people die in these shows I like.
All of my favorite people die.
That's a whole mood.
Oh, that's funny.
Okay, so going up to the or are you all going up together or like one at a time or
It's still 11 o'clock.
11:30? Yeah.
11:30.
11:30. Okay, Amber, do you want to go in? Or
Yeah, I'll wait back a bit.
Yeah, you could go last. Yeah.
Okay, I'll go.
Okay.
Oh,
Modifier.
Okay. Okay.
Um,
Okay. I'm scared. I'm excited.
so as Modifier approaches, the bouncer at the door says, "Do you have a reservation with any of our hosts prior?"
I do not. I am very interested to see which host will tickle my fancy this evening. Would you?
They pull out like a laminated because they have
Like
laminated
a binder,
machines.
like
Oh my, yeah, the binder.
like a very nice
Yeah.
booklet.
like
with,
a menu. Like,
Yes, exactly. Like a menu.
Love it.
They have a few names and pictures. There is a it's not arranged by gender, it's more like arranged by tier and by price.
Ooh.
So the general fee is for 1 hour of companionship time where you just sit and you talk and you drink and you know you flirt and you do fantasy things. I don't know.
You're on a date for like an hour, essentially.
Yeah, you get snacks. You get snacks, like some peanuts
Okay.
and beer. I don't know. Probably not
Ew.
beer. Probably like wine. Let's be real.
Yeah.
Fancy, classy.
Some mixed
so,
drinks.
Here are the 5 available hosts and hostess.
Wow.
And
Bachelorette number 1.
well,
Bachelorette number 2.
hosts
3.
as a general term for the evening.
Yes.
The first one is Thomas. So Thomas
Ew.
is a blonde hair, blue eyed half elf who is very dramatic, but and kind of emotional.
Oh.
He's known
Nope.
as the prince. So he is the second to the
Like-
king.
Yeah.
So he is the most expensive one out of the 5.
Mm-mm. Nope. I don't want
Yeah.
Princey.
Yeah, no, me neither.
No.
I better not
I'm
take
afraid
my-
I might offend him, and then he'll be over dramatic, and then we gotta leave.
The
Start
next
crying.
one is Kyoran. Kyoran has black short hair and it's kind of spiky, and he has glasses. So if you're, you know.
And he's like, ooh.
Ooh, yeah, that would be my favorite. I have a thing for glasses. What can I say?
You like what you like.
I do. So Kyoran is the cold, cynical kind of type, but like once you get to know him, he's very like warm and affectionate, but also kind of like the kind of person that like puts their finger under your chin and like lifts it to like look at me.
Oh, that's
kind of
sick.
thing. Yeah.
He's a tsundere.
Yeah. Okay, on the who else I got? Okay, I got that's 2 of them. All right, I already figured it out, but I want to hear all my options. I'm a lady of the lead. I'll make it rain on them all night. I just want to know.
The next one is Honey, and yes, I am stealing the trademark name Honey. So Honey is a shorter, well, he's a halfling, so of course he's shorter. But so he is a halfling who has like this honey brown hair, which is kind of like golden and has like a little bit of a wave to it, and he is just smiley, and his picture looks very like bright and energetic, and he just looks like somebody that you would have a very fun time with.
I don't think he's for me. I'm gonna save that person for someone else. I don't want to gloom him up.
Yeah, no, me neither.
Yeah, he sounds like he's just perfect, and I don't want to fuck him up. So I don't.
That's who I'd pick.
No,
He's not meant for me. He's a great catch.
We need someone with emotional trauma, darn it.
Yeah, I need someone with a little.
Well,
Ron.
if you
sounds
want
like
emotional
this.
trauma, next up in the line is Caesar. he is the tragic hero where he has this like rivalry with Kyoran. So like sometimes you'll see them like bump into each other and like give the like sharp eyes to each other, and it's like kind
Where
of
it's
like
the
a
thing in
sexual tension
anime
thing,
where
but,
like the electricity between them when they stare at each other.
exactly,
Like,
that's tangible electricity.
yeah.
But Caesar is the kind where he's like, oh, my dead father, but you make me forget about him, kind of thing.
Okay, he got.
Maybe
okay.
you can make me forget.
Yes, exactly.
100%.
And then the last one is Madame Lynn. She is the only hostess available for tonight. Most of them have been booked. And she is a black-haired, blue-eyed, which is a very interesting combination for half-elves. Because most of them tend to be blonde or...
Ooh, she's giving me like underworld vibes.
Yeah, most of them tend to be blonde, but like... Or have like white hair, but...
Yeah, like lighter features.
Lighter hair color. So the fact that she has black hair is kind of interesting.
She's a raven.
She seems like a mystery. That's her whole shtick, is like, I'm very mysterious. So...
I'm not that curious about her.
I hate mystery. I just can't. People are mysterious. It's like
I want Ron. I want Ron just to make Caesar jealous. So I want 2,
Kyoran,
but I'm gonna use one against.
And you're gonna call him
just
Ron,
to get
Ron?
Caesar. I'll call him Ron. It was
oh my god.
He's not gonna like that.
Okay, how do you say his name then? I don't want him.
No, please do if you want to.
Oh no, because I can hear him just being like, bokeh, like.
I'll be like, you could be 5'5". You can call me 5. We could just fire and Ron. See?
I can't.
I don't care. I want Caesar anyway, so I'm gonna call him Ron. Like Caesar. Caesar's
So you're
gonna be
gonna
like,
book
who's that beautiful?
Kyoran then?
Yes.
Okay, so modify.
And is Kyoran? Is that his name?
Yes. Kyoran. Kyoran.
Oh, Ron.
Okay.
Kind of like Kyoya-senpai from Horror on High School Host Club, but we're not going to trademark copyright that, so I'm going to change it. All right, so it is 20 gold to
What?
Yeah. To book an hour.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
They should be paying me. Do they not see how I look? You know what?
Can try and
Can I persuade?
Persuasion
I got
roll.
strong ass persuasion. Can I?
Do it.
We're not
Do
persuading it.
Do
No,
it.
Everything.
Do it.
First of all,
we're
everything
undercover. Oh my god.
I don't. And I
Listen,
wanna
she
do-
could do like a hair flip. Like, are
Yes.
you sure that's how much it costs? Like,
Yes, can I do that? Be like,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm staying at the Noble Family Hotel, and I thought, is there a discount, for noble families? I mean, I am technically arranged to be married, so I am actually a hot commodity, so I can't be seen fraternizing with anyone. So is there a possibility I could maybe get 5 gold off of my, off of my
surely they would give you like a Groupon for your first time like
Yeah.
visiting the host club.
Or
Like,
you know what? I really think I want Caesar, but you know what? I would be more, interested in getting rum on if I had like 5 gold off. If not, I'll just get Caesar, and I'm pretty sure Caesar would give me, some type of deal. Play them against each other. Damn it.
there is a discount for first time club members.
Oh.
So there is like a 5 gold discount for if it's your first time, if you mention that.
Yes, please. It's my first time. I'll pay the 15.
She said I won't be paying 20. I'll pay 15 though.
I'll pay 15. I'll pay 15.
Okay.
Not getting one.
All right.
Awesome.
So you go ahead and pay the fee, and one of the assistants who's next to the bouncer takes the page out of the book, so he has been booked and he's no longer available, and then goes back and informs Kyoran that he has been booked for an hour, and the bouncer nods to another assistant to go ahead and lead you to the booth where you're going to be spending your time.
Entertained.
So
Look, I got your ass on discount.
through like a very nice carpeted it's got like gold designs in the carpet, and it's a very like rich color theme. There are lots of tapestries and blankets and things like that to like really warm up the atmosphere, make it comfortable.
Atmosphere.
And, yeah. And so Mothfire, you go and you find the booth, or you're led to the booth that Kyoran is going to be entertaining you at. He is standing there waiting for you, and he is very handsome, dashing, and he kind of like looks you over and then like grins like, okay, yeah, all right.
Hey, whoa.
I told y'all I was doing him a favor.
I will fight somebody.
And
Are you looking at her
he
like-
customarily bows, takes your hand, gives it a kiss, and
Cute.
then he like
Romantic.
steps a little bit. He like takes your hand and pulls you in, and like steps a little bit closer.
Wow.
And like
trust
looks
you, dude.
down at you because he's very tall. And
Wow.
I know Mothfire is somewhat tall, so this is kind of like a
Yeah, he got to be at least almost
Like,
7
ooh.
foot.
Yeah.
6 and a half.
Damn.
Yeah, because I'm like
Wow.
6'7"
He says,
feet, so he got to be.
"Shelby," and then leads you to your seat, and you converse for the evening.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes.
Who is going next?
Ooh, he sent chills down my spine.
Okay. So Ember, you're gonna go.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you like to hear
I
the
know who she's
options
gonna pick.
again, or do you know who you want?
Fuck you. Not you. You.
I know who you're talking about.
I know. Yeah. Yeah, I know who I want.
Okay.
I will be taking the obvious option, Honey-Senpai Road.
Oh, okay. That's actually
I'm
not
all
news
about-
to me. So that's
I'm all about the fun.
I'm sorry, Shelby. I was gonna save him for you.
Can we not?
Oh,
Shelby,
I can't pick someone. I have to pick.
Oh
a-
yeah, you
Yeah,
got to.
she-
Oh
she's
yeah,
fine.
can
Danielle.
we not share? Shelby wanted. Honey.
No, she got spice.
If
She gotta get
we have
spice.
one later, we
Oh, you have spice. Shut up.
if I was picking, I would pick him, but I am not. So
In that case, yeah, I will have.
And
Honey-Senpai.
do you mention that this is your first time at the host club, or do you pretend to be a regular member, or?
I'm gonna definitely mention the deal, but I'm gonna mention it's my first time here, but I've been other places and no one really seems to be fun around here. I'm looking for some fun. If only someone could appease my boredom.
Read that scene I read in my porn book.
Put a spark into my heart.
Honey is actually a little bit lower tier, so his
Lit.
starting price
I assumed as much.
15.
Lit!
And,
Discounts?
So then
Discounts.
the discount 5 off.
Wow.
So
I got the
Mhm.
expensive hoe.
Honey.
yes, you did get the expensive one.
You did get an expensive one.
Very
Modifier.
Jack of you. Very, very, very
Yes,
Jack of
very
you.
expensive taste.
And you do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Better be worth it. Yeah, let me see you clap.
So once again, the assistant takes the page out of the book, showing that he has been reserved for the hour, goes and tells Honey that he should be expecting a guest. Another attendant leads you to a booth that's kind of like diagonal from where Mothfire is, so you guys can actually kind of see each other, but it's like very far away.
We're doing it.
Honey, the halfling, is dressed in a like white shirt and like button-up shirt and a little bow tie that's plaid and like a nice
That's so
vest, nice slacks.
Please,
It kind of
honey,
has
he
his
has
hair
hair
like with a
accessories.
little bit of a wave to it, and says,
Hair band.
"What should I call
I'm
you?"
gonna stick. You can call me Lady Glitter Sparkle.
Lady what?
Glitter sparkle.
Glitter sparkle.
No, just kidding. Don't call me Lady
Oh,
Glitter
okay.
Sparkle. Just call me Glitter. Just call me Glitter, though. Do call me Glitter.
Glitter? Okay. Glitter. That's such a shimmery kind of name. It makes my mouth tingle all fun.
Oh, that's so. Oh, I'm gonna be quiet.
And then he pulls out a deck of cards and also some dice and says, "Do you want to play a game?"
If you'll teach me,
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
like to learn.
And,
I'm so happy. Yeah, I didn't know.
He, rather than sit across from you, he sits next to you and kind of like cuddles up on your side and then like tries to teach you some games.
Oh, that's picked for you, Ember.
Yeah, that's
Yes, I'm glad.
Right. That leaves Enris.
Miss-
Who are you?
Mrs. Dark and
Yeah.
Broody.
We know. Go ahead.
Shocking no one.
Ooh.
Would you like to hear the options again, or do you know who you want?
Caesar.
Caesar?
Come on.
I know what
Tragic-
I want.
Tragic boy.
Yeah.
He's like, put
Emo
down
boy.
your.
Give me the emotional burden.
He said, I know you're almost heavy. So am I.
Yes.
We can commiserate together.
So Caesar is kind of like mid-tier, so it would be around let's see, between
Such an
20 and
edgelord.
15 is like 18. So his fee would be 12 if you mention that
Yeah.
this is your first time.
It's I have never been here before. I think I think I'm probably visibly uncomfortable, and so it's probably pretty obvious that I'm like, yeah, I've never done this kind of thing before. So that's
Just see Emerson in the back with like
Once again,
shifty
the same
eyes.
routine
Like,
with the attendants going and reserving everything. Caesar is actually sitting at the bar in this little area.
Ooh.
So he's not at a
Sad
private
boy.
booth. He's much more like on a bar stool
Yep.
with like his whiskey and
His drink and his
Oh gosh.
ice, and it's just like has a hand like on his forehead and like
Oh gosh.
Troubled. Oh my God. In the
Yeah.
easiest way possible.
Mhm.
Oh my
And
God.
so the attendant leads you over to Caesar, and he looks you in the eyes, and like there's a connection. Like, oh, you're a miserable human being. So am I.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
You know,
brewed
know.
together, kind of.
Wow.
Heck yeah.
Wild.
So you
That's
guys get a drink, and he doesn't ask you about your life story, but he talks about himself, but not in an arrogant way, just like
Yeah.
to make you more comfortable. He's like sharing
Mhm.
himself first. So
Yeah. That makes sense.
Everyone got like their
Story.
perfect match.
and then midnight rolls around, and
Oh, God.
Aria,
Oh.
do you have your business card with you?
Panicky.
I do have my business card.
Okay. So you present it to the bouncer, and he raises an eyebrow and says, "Oh, okay. I wasn't aware that the
Oh.
king was taking reservations tonight, but
The
I
king.
guess
Hey.
if you're here,
You're an
then he must be as well. He tends to play by his own rules, so is also
like that
kind
kinda
of not
guy.
surprising. So
Handles too
leads
much.
a special or like an attendant that was doing some filing, and he looks a little bit older. Like most of the other attendants were like teenagers who were just like part-time job kind of thing, but this attendant looks like the head of the
It's my
attendants,
career.
like the manager kind of
Okay.
guy, and leads you to a private room. So not out in the
Wow.
lobby area, not at the bar, not at the booths, but like in a private room where the door closes.
I would just
That's not
say
good.
pause. We're supposed to be sneaking in. I'm pretty sure to like help jump this man. So the only you're gonna have to try to attempt to fake bed this man to get him out of the room so we can follow you. The only way.
I'm
Only
Or
you put on the seduction
we all
skills.
want to get in there. Yeah, that's going to be.
Mhm.
We got because I have an illusion spell where I can look like one of the bouncers and go
Oh,
in.
that's true.
You have an illusion spell? Is that like is that just a you thing?
I think, didn't you buy that when we were out shopping?
It's just one of the spells I have. Like
Oh,
illusion.
nice.
Just has an illusion spell. right?
Oh yeah, we got the open any door and the sneaky one.
Oh, so we
We
could
went-
honestly just open the door and bust in that bitch,
You-
but I don't know.
There's
You guys
bouncers. They're
could
Yeah,
gonna
but
see
there's-
us.
to sneak in.
Oh, we could.
I just feel like there's a lot of people around.
There
It'll-
would be a lot of people, so the DC would probably be really high for you guys to beat.
You're gonna have to take him out. You have to get him out of there. Be like,
Yeah.
want
I
to get out of here? Maybe get a drink, something, go out into town. You got to do it.
Oh, how are we
Seduce.
gonna do this? We do have
Seduce.
I don't know.
stuff.
I also have a spell called command, so
That's true. You do.
That's true.
You can make
Ooh,
him
just
go.
tell him to
literally
shut the
can
fuck
make
up and
someone
let's
drop
go.
something, but also I'd be scared that he would get angry if it didn't work. So thinking
So
Do we
he
have
leads, the
telepathy?
manager leads you to this room, and it's very like it's not small, but it's like an intimate kind of setting. There's only like one table with like a half moon booth, and there are like curtains on the walls, and it's very nice. There's some drinks and snacks on the table, but Spikes isn't in there yet. It looks like you'll be waiting for him.
Ugh.
oh damn.
Yes.
Okay.
So most of the other gentlemen were already like ready and
ready.
waiting, but
Ready and
he's gonna make you wait for him.
Oh damn.
Not
He's a very
surprising.
I'll just-
old-
Kill him.
Shocking.
I don't like him.
Right? Do you just scan the room?
Pour myself a drink and make myself at home.
Be on the table as soon as he walks in, like, hey.
It's like lounging on the table. Oh, I didn't see you there.
Eventually, a couple minutes pass. You have pour yourself a drink, and like I don't know, maybe halfway through the glass, he walks in, and he's wearing something different than he was earlier today. He's dressed more in like gold tones rather than like the burgundy, so it's a little different, but it matches his hair color, so it's pretty nice. Once again, he does have like 3 buttons open at the top, so you can see his necklace.
Okay.
And he says, my heir Lily, it's good to see you.
I make
Danielle's
some
I'm sorry. I like too much of my actual personality is seeping into this. And as someone who like hates pet names, just like
he loves pet names.
Bro, I like making up the craziest stuff, like, oh, my like sugar dumpling and like my like apple slice, anything. My favorite pastime.
There's pet names go really bad, really
fast.
One person calls it.
You know, call me Tropicana or something.
Like tropical kumquat.
Yes.
Sorry, that was a lot.
So he sits down and across from you, keeps a kind of like a distance, until you know you've earned the closeness.
Dominate him.
And pours himself a drink, crosses one leg over the other, and puts his arm like on the back of the booth, you know, in the very manly kind of thing. Oh, all men do this, don't they?
Yeah, they do
that. They like to stretch their arms, like
everything.
They like to make a little corner for you. You gotta show him who's boss.
He says, "I was very surprised that when James told me that you showed up tonight. You don't really seem the type to get dressed up and go to a host club."
Boring.
Well, you know, trying new things. I've been on the road for a while, and I figured I could use some relaxing time and just meeting people and seeing what happens.
So you're here for a relaxing evening.
Yes,
Is there any other motive behind this?
This man is used to women fawning all over him. You have to show him you're dominant, or else he will not be interested. He's used to girls being submissive. Show him you can match him.
Suspicious of you.
He's a little bit suspicious of me.
That's fair.
It's sexy and aggressive, but soft, seductive. Do it.
You can say that he just seems familiar. You could say that.
That's true. I mean,
that's not lying.
I have to be honest. I do have another motive for being here. When I saw you, something just called out to me, and you just remind me of someone I once knew, and I just couldn't not come talk to you and just see if you have a connection there.
He kind of straightens up and clears his throat a bit and looks a little bit uncomfortable and says, well, I don't typically give my reservations out very often. And the reason I gave you one is because you reminded me of someone that I once knew.
Getting spicy, like Mana said. Hold on.
Is there gonna be a plot twist where these two actually do know each other?
No. We can't do that.
Like I am concerned.
I don't know what's going on.
I just dig Shelby. Dead dig. Get it.
But the Genasi, I'm sure you know, all have some kind of connection just between the elements and our ties to the world. And so it's also very rare that we meet other Genasi. So that could be it. But I'm kind of pleased that you also found some kind of connection with me.
Yeah, makes me realize that I wasn't being crazy or imagining things.
Yeah.
And,
Ask him if he's looking for a night of fun.
Jack, get your fingers down.
Professional.
what did Jack
Guys.
do?
Guys, she's got this. Professional.
Oh my gosh.
As he kind of reveals that you remind him of someone that he once knew, he touches his necklace, like kind of as a reminder.
Ooh.
So
Ooh. Question.
So,
Are we supposed
What?
to be scaling the building outside too?
I
Like, we
don't know. Do you guys want to spend
supposed to
your
be
hour
looking at
and
this
wait
tower.
for a sign
Well-
from?
Well, so
Are
I
you,
was
or-
wondering, is because how like this place is set up, because if there's like private like next to each other, you know, could we be like, oh hey, why don't we like go in a private room, and then we could kind of like hear what's going on in the next room, or like, you know what I mean, just so that we're not all so far away
can
from
we
each
upgrade
other
our room?
or
Can
something.
we upgrade
Like,
our room for like a group room?
I would say you could
No, but we have to
probably
pretend not to know
do
each other.
that, but
Shit.
the walls probably wouldn't be very thin.
Oh, because it's I forgot where we at.
Oh my
that's fair. Okay, yep.
I forgot where we was at. Okay, so later we didn't even check patrol to see if there's any like decline in guards the later it is, or does it
We
get
have magic. We can probably do some magic sensey sense.
I mean, I have detect magic and detect thoughts, but that don't really help. I guess whenever Shelby, whenever you want us, I'm sorry, Inris, whenever you want us to come get you, girl, let me know. I'll detect thought and I'll see if you are in distress, danger. That's
Gotta
an
get
Aria,
the necklace.
Aria. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
Aria,
Lord
not
have
Inris.
mercy. It's you too, because you
could
never
do
know.
that. You could do a detect thoughts and
It should be like, it's kind of stuffy in here for people who see
Yes,
the
can I
movie.
do a
We gotta
detect-
get out of
I'm
here.
sorry. Go ahead. We were.
I came up with the worst idea, but
I'd love
want
to hear it.
I want to see if it's feasible.
Let's
I'd love to hear it.
oh boy.
So, yeah, ready, DM.
Oh,
Could we recruit Caesar for our party and have him join us on our mission?
Wait,
I feel like I could level with him and convince him
I'm
I
that
don't know
what
about
we're
this.
doing is right, and that he could help us like case the place.
wait, he's an elf, right?
Caesar was a
He's a human or like a
I didn't write it down. Based on his tragic backstory, I'd say he's an elf.
okay.
So you're an elf. You're fighting a cause for
I feel like I could connect with him and be like, listen, this is why we're here.
do not blow our cover.
He's not.
Yeah,
Oh yeah. What's
I'm just saying, and then he would probably be like, wow, you're really cool. Honor, valor, all that crap. And that he would be like, I'm gonna help you out.
Him know it, and we still go look at the tower.
I'm not saying we have to do it. I'm just saying that he could probably help us, and he probably has a key to something that we would need and get in that
He's
room or
drunk
like
right now.
or
I think
whatever.
a good idea would
People
Shelby,
who
get
have
drunk.
sad backstories bond with each other.
It's called trauma bonding.
true.
It is. That's a thing. I'm just saying it's an idea.
Okay.
It's not necessarily a good one, but it's one that I would love
I have
to
a
try.
question.
Yes.
Okay, so I feel like I'm bonding with him. And part of my oath for being a paladin is being like good and honest and all that jazz.
All that jazz.
So I don't know how good I would feel about like stealing from him. You know what I mean?
Get him drunk, and then
you're
bed
good.
him, and then take it and sleep.
How-
Let's go.
But like I might lose my oath though if I like go against something like that. I was reading up on the character, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Did you
I'll
just,
do it.
are you just trying to? What are you trying to get from him? The necklace.
The necklace.
Yeah.
So
Can you
I'm
just
just wondering
ask
if
for
it's
it?
feasible to like tell him
Please
the
ask for
story.
Could you just
Like could
you
I
You should
I
ask him
tell
about
the
it.
journey that I'm on personally, like the one that they don't know about, like what I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
You could maybe. What? Oh, or we get to know?
do we get to know?
Or do
Oh,
we
snap.
gotta
Well,
mute?
You can say as much as you want, or you can say, I'm going to tell him my personal story and then leave it at that.
Before you do, I'd just like to say it would maybe be an idea. Ask him, like maybe bring up like that's a nice necklace or something, so you can figure out what it means to him, so you can figure out how to go about. Because if it's like, it's gonna be harder to get if it's like something that's like from his dead mother or something. But if it's like got at a fair or something, I don't know, like because we don't know what it means to him.
Say you lost it, or say, oh, it means so much to me. How did you get one? Oh,
Yeah, I had one just like that or something.
I want one.
Fair, yeah.
Okay. So if we're like back in the room
Yes.
with me and him, I guess I would be like, because he gestured to his necklace, I guess I would inquire more about it. Be like, oh, I see how you're looking at that. What does it mean to you? But in like a better, more sympathetic way.
Yeah. He kind of like gives a small smile and says the love of my life gave it to me.
What the fuck? Damn it!
Ooh, I could. Oh my god, I could level with him though if he. Okay.
Say I could be the
She went missing a couple of weeks ago, and
Oh,
no.
weeks? That's still fresh. That's
Yeah.
not good.
That's
but
fresh.
I think I have a lead on how to find her. But
Oh, see if you can help him out. Maybe if you help him out.
I
hear a
don't
submission.
really have the means to
I hear a side quest. Side
go
quest.
about it.
Don't have the means, you say.
Higher.
But anyways, tell me more about you.
Does he like deflect like he doesn't?
Oh
want to talk
yeah,
about
he's
it?
deflecting hardcore.
I'll open up then to get him more like comfortable and see that we.
Okay.
Tell him about a problem.
Make a persuasion check.
Fuck yeah. Roll strong. Shelby, roll hard.
Persuasion. Oh, I do. My charisma. Good. Okay.
Deep traumatic bonding.
It's not rolling. There we go. Okay, so 14 plus 2 is 16.
16.
Not bad.
Okay.
Okay.
He kind of relaxes a little bit now that he knows that you aren't grabby like some women are, and that you just
We
want
all
to have a nice
Respect everyone here.
And grab some mantics.
a nice heart to heart, which is some of his clientele is just looking for, you know, like emotional support and someone to hear them and to listen to them. But it's kind of like a back and forth mutual sharing, and he kind of relaxes into that. He tells you a little bit more about the love of his life, and he was a water genasi. And so water and fire, you know, opposites attract.
Oh, I feel that.
And she was a childhood friend, and they reunited like a couple of years ago, and the necklace is holds some kind of elemental power to it that matches his own. So like a fire gem, basically. And he says that they have matching necklaces. So she has a water gem. And,
that's cute.
And then he sort of gets a little bit more solemn, and he's like, you know, I don't know what happened to her, but I heard that she was taken because she was a water genasi. And I have a couple of leads on who and where, but really I just need to find the right people to trust to go after her and not, you know, find her and take her for their own, you know.
Spend 15 gold. I need some money. Take the side job.
And then I say, if I can do anything to help someone find their lost love, I would do it. And I have friends with me, so I wouldn't have to take the journey alone. If you trust me enough, I can do this. You know, can't find anyone else. I think we can do it for you.
He kind of thinks back to when the first time he saw you, and how you were in like armor and you had like, you know, a rapier at your side and a double-bladed scimitar on your back. And, you were pretty armored up the first time he saw you, and he says, "You would do that?"
Yeah,
With no necklace, I would, bitch.
I could. I guess I tell him. I could tell, since I already shared my whole backstory. Like, you know, I took an oath to carry out good, and I just feel called. I felt called to you, and maybe this was why. Maybe it was my my angel that was telling me to come to you and do this for you.
What are you gonna do when he finds out that you're actually after his necklace? Is he gonna feel used? Are we thinking about that right now?
Hey, that my for me, it's not about that anymore.
Doing a good deed in return for a trinket, finding a lost life, I think is a fair exchange for a necklace. But I will say you might need the necklace to compare it if it's a matching one. I'd be like,
you gotta get that necklace.
But I mean, for Arya, it's not about the necklace anymore, right?
Arya, we were on a mission.
It's okay. She got it. I'm enjoying your date.
Okay, fine. Her date, do she?
So he notices that because there are clocks everywhere to like keep time and everything, that you guys have limited amount of time, but so he like puts up a finger and calls James, the attendant, back over, the manager, and says, you know, like half an hour more, maybe an hour, and he begins sharing with you all the information that he has gathered about the who and the where, and he reveals that there's some kind of prize in the there's an event in Zadash, in the big metropolis city, that's going to happen tomorrow, which is like, you guys arrived just at the most opportune moment for this. Like, it's very coincidental, but
oh yeah, always
a scavenger hunt across Zadash is going to happen, and the winner for the scavenger hunt is going to be getting a jewelry box with a mysterious item inside, and he has a feeling, and also his, you know, clientele that he's been kind of working with has revealed that it is a water gem on a necklace. So that's the biggest thing he has, is that Zadash, the city, has acquired the necklace from his love. So if you could get the necklace back,
That's sketchy.
or like interview the organizers of the event, or take part in the event and try and scope things out, that would be a huge help.
Ooh, we split up, y'all, because I got detect. So
Let's steal
we're
it.
gonna have to split up. Okay.
Let's murder someone.
Yeah, someone's
and
gotta
steal
be
it.
Someone.
gotta be in the, and someone gotta be sneaking off, seeing where she's at. So we just gonna have
Yeah, because the Dash has the water gem. Where is this girl at? And it's like, why is the Dash doing some shady shit?
Well, but they also have like the relic too, so like this probably
Was
isn't
she
like
trying
the
to
best city.
does
No.
she have any magical powers? Does she have any abilities? Because if she blew that hole in trying to escape, because I would think that, where would they hide it? Would they hide Body in the tower?
I don't
I
think
wanted to
so. They have a jail cell.
Rapunzel.
But she's not. She's been taken. I don't think she's been
right.
arrested.
Right.
Yeah.
We'll figure this out later. Sorry.
About like the last 10 minutes or so, you guys notice that Arya is still in the room. Doesn't appear like she's coming out.
Yeah.
But your guys' time is coming to an end.
Ours is, yeah, but we can wait outside for her.
Yeah,
Can I
absolutely.
detect thought just to assure the group that, listen, it's either gonna be really nasty and she happy, or it's going real bad and we need to bust in. So it's either.
Okay, the spell can penetrate barriers within 2 feet of rock or 2 inches of metal.
I doubt the walls are made out of either.
No, I see it. It says you
So,
can
yeah,
also
it should be fine.
use the spell to detect the presence. Oh yeah, on creatures you can't see. It says
Yes.
that too. So if I can't see it, okay, yes. Can I use my spell, please?
Yeah,
to
absolutely.
detect them. Is
It
that a
will
free-
cost a spell slot, a second level spell slot. But
Okay,
yes, you can absolutely do that.
I'm gonna use it on you, Arya, just to make it safe.
So, are you doing surface thoughts, or are you probing deeper?
Ew.
Sorry,
Can you find
that
out my
sounded weird.
Is,
It literally
Can
says
you
the
find
word
out my-
probe in the description.
Did she find out my backstory if she probes deeper?
That was a weird thing to come back to.
Yes.
I think I only wanted to
Really,
use
it's
surface.
just your. If the surface ones are emotions, and then deeper is actual like words and thoughts.
Okay.
But then,
I think I'm. Go
yeah,
ahead.
she knows that you're casting magic on her if you go deeper. But surface emotions, she doesn't detect anything.
I think I just want to do surface only because I'm looking for see if she's in panic or if she's like steady. I'm not trying to listen. I'm just more like, are you
Love
with
a
danger?
respectful queen.
Okay.
I'm not doing that. She
Okay.
might be thinking something nasty. I don't want it.
Arya,
Or
what are
happy.
you
I don't know.
feeling? What can she detect?
She can probably detect that I'm fine, but there's like a general sadness there that she detects. But other than that, it's just like normal, and I'm not in like distress or anything. It's just something that's there, and it's not alarming. So
Gotcha. Okay. Do I roll still, or was it already?
No. So
Do I have
if you had gone into the thoughts portion, then Shelby would have had to make a wisdom save, but in which she would have to roll, but to see if like her mind deflected it. But because it was just surface emotions, nothing. You don't have to roll any dice. So.
Sweet.
So
Okay,
the
you
last
guys.
10 minutes of your guys' time with your individual hosts. Caesar for Enris is tearing up and got a couple of tissues that are bunched up next to him, and
I didn't want this to be a therapy session.
Y'all are comparing
kinda
war
turned into
stories.
one.
Yeah, that's fair.
For Ember, you guys have been building a castle of cards, having
That's so cute.
played plenty of games, and now you are constructing quite a fortress out of this deck of cards.
I can see that.
And
Amber.
Mothfire, Kyoran, you guys have been bantering like crazy, and he's
I
been
can't
trying to
stand
like
you.
one up you like all this time, but you just like meet him at his level. So
We just
pretty
talk
nice.
shit the whole entire time. We just talk shit to each other. I love it. That's a healthy
Um,
relationship.
There is like
I
a
am
little
the mess. Yeah.
the attendant comes over and informs you guys that your hour is up and is happy to escort you back. So, unless you would like
I
to
am going to
extend
finish making
your
my
stay
card house.
for another 10 to 20 gold, however much it was the original hour.
No, fuck that. We out of here.
Man, I mean, I guess I
Can
like
I leave
playing
him my
cards,
room
so.
number? I'll be like,
Yeah, can we like?
Yeah. Call
Yeah,
me.
like, listen, I'm staying at this hotel tonight. If you want to work off,
If you want.
Yeah, why not? Like,
yeah, I'm gonna give me some before we leave here. Listen, call me.
Oh my goodness.
Fancy hotel. Have them turn down the sheets. Okay, come see me.
I'll
Okay.
write the
Remember, you're
equivalent
all
of my
staying in
of
one
my,
room, right?
I'll write my equivalent of a fantasy phone number and give it to Caesar and be like, listen, man, I really like you, and I like
Fantasy phone
whatever.
number, that's hilarious.
Take it, do what you will.
I'll
with
just
it.
have
Yeah,
to take
he's just
turns
like, "Yo, okay,
knock on the door.
to like meet you,
Okay,
to
whatever.
like meet your level
Okay.
of like.
Okay,
yeah,
because I was like,
yeah.
like,
Whatever.
Yeah, I guess I'll give my little
yeah,
card
he just
thing
like
or whatever. to
throws
honey.
it. But yeah, like,
Yeah.
like, yeah, trauma buddies.
It's like, yeah.
Come on, like,
I mean, it's cool or whatever. It's cool.
Did we go look at the tower since we're
Did
still
we?
waiting on Aria?
Well, you guys do have like another 30 minutes before Aria and Spice finish up.
Let's do that.
You know, with
Can
their
someone make a
information
perception
gathering
check?
and whatnot. So
Can we do a
what would you like to do in those 30 minutes? Hang around for Aria and like.
I think we should go and do some investigation.
I
Gamble.
definitely want to
No,
do a
I'm just
perception
kidding.
check.
I mean,
That's
you
like
did,
very
you're
not-
That's
there.
unexpected coming
no, I'm
from
just kidding.
you.
I'm just kidding.
Interesting. I think we should go scout while. I mean, because I guess we could wait, but we could
Yeah,
also get
we
more
might
done
as
by
well.
scouting. Might as well.
It might look sus if we're just like lingering
Yeah.
around,
Yeah.
like.
Yeah.
Can someone do a perception check, then, like to see, or can you tell us, Dungeon Master, like who's all in the lobby? Is a little more deserted now because we still got a secret mission? Is
Oh,
it
no,
still?
it's a lot more busy than it was before.
Yeah,
You guys-
nighttime.
Yeah.
Wait.
Midnight is like the time.
Yeah,
when
that's
everybody
the-
is, like,
yeah.
in full
I
swing.
thought the secret mission was to steal Homeboy's necklace.
No,
The artifact too, though.
yeah.
Oh,
but
we
it's-
still got it.
So we gotta check out the. This was just kind of like a side quest, and so
Remember they use like magic, and there's a big ass hole.
Oh,
in
there's a
one
whole
Right.
to go.
Mhm.
Yeah, so should we all grab dates and like secretly try to get close to the? It's a lot of people. We could stealth, but that is a lot of fucking people.
We could flirt with someone and then just let's go on a stroll.
Yeah, can we
Type.
do that?
And
Or-
then do what with them though? Because then
Just go on a
what, like
stroll.
knock them out?
No,
Like
just use
it's
them
kind of
to
like to get close, or we can just one by one go and stay here. We're lost. We can always play the I'm fucking lost card.
That's true.
True.
I'm lost. Like I didn't know. I'm not even from here. Like, yo, look at my card. I just some booty. Like we can do that. But
Well, we-
okay, what are we gonna do, you guys? Okay.
to not seem suspicious, I think it'd be best to like find people to go on. Oh, like flirt with someone, be like, would you like to go on a walk, and use them as an excuse of like, what are you doing around here? Like, oh, clearly I'm like
Okay.
walking with my date, just like perusing, you know. Like
we
also
could just
we're
be like
actually-
walking home, you
You
know,
guys also
like,
have that
and we have the
that
stealthy
sneaky
spell. Yeah.
Oh,
But
we
we
do
use-
got a sneaky spell.
We only use it though. We have to use
Yeah.
it to get in.
Oh, we gotta wait.
And we need to wait until all of us are, I feel like,
Yeah,
together.
we're just. So do you guys want to go gamble some?
We should grab drinks. Let's grab drinks
Just
and
like
take
kill
them with
time
us.
for 30 minutes.
Yeah,
or
why
whatever.
not?
Yeah.
I want to stop the room. I think I'm gonna go scour and talk and drink
Okay.
and just merry make with everyone. Just like hi.
Okay.
My eyeball. Is that dust?
Actually,
Actually.
as you Mothfire
Ooh.
are getting drinks and mingling and whatnot, there is a like just a generic human guy who walks up to you.
Oh no.
And
Here we go.
hands out a letter and says, "This is from the Hall of Your Edition, which is the magic school. You have been invited in the morning to meet the headmaster, Orman Haas. It is an urgent request, and he would very much appreciate if you would attend." And he hands
Do you
them
know
to
this
Ow.
you.
Do you know this man?
I am
This
a
headmaster
wizard,
man?
Harry. Did you? Look, a part of me is like, they know our cover's fucking blown.
Oh my god.
Look, and then I'm just like, thank you. I will be there tomorrow morning sharp. What time again?
We getting out. We getting the
like
fuck
9
out. We're not going.
Okay,
We're not
9
going.
a.m. I will
It might not be bad. I
Wait,
mean,
can you do a
We can't. We got
check?
the scavenger hunt anyway, so we're here for
That's
another.
true.
Yeah.
You should do a perception check on his energy and see if it's like a bad thing or
I
like
don't
a good
have
thing or something.
perception. All I can do is detect out, and I already
You
used
can
it.
do an insight check, which is to see if someone is lying or has bad intentions.
there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do
let me do
your
insight.
thing.
Let me do insight.
There you go.
I ain't got insight either, but it sounds a little low. Yes, I can't persuade them. After this, I'm gonna dance on the bar because I have a performance one.
Damn, you should have took me with you. My insight is +6.
I think I'm gonna describe. So I'm gonna distract everybody with a dance, so that way when we scour the town, no one can see. Okay, I got a 16, and I don't have.
Nice. Okay. He's
Wow.
very generic. Is the word I'm going to use. I mean, he's just a delivery guy.
Oh my god! I got
However,
homework.
you do, not from him, but you do get a weird kind of like, how did he know who I was? Like, and to deliver this message to me, like,
How did he know I would be here? Someone
Yeah.
been watching me,
Yeah.
y'all.
Oh, gross. I didn't even think about that.
so
Somebody been-
you do get that weird kind of like unease in the back of your head that's like, I don't know how they know.
Can I detect
things.
Can I detect if anyone has like strong magic around us? Would that be good in this sense? Like to see if there's any strong
Usually
They have a
detect
s-
magic is with items, but
items. I was gonna say you can see if there's you can
I
see if the
thought it was
person who
okay.
touched a letter maybe has magic. Like, oh, there's like magic been touched on this letter. Like maybe the person who gave this to me. I mean, but he's a wizard,
It
so of course
says
he's.
creature or object. However, I will let you know that there is a lot of people here. So you're probably going to get like dozens of bings just from like people's
Okay.
ring of protection and like,
Yeah.
Okay, I thought like I could like rank them. Like, oh, you're the strongest one out of everyone. I'll just get information.
nah.
Okay. Y'all, I got homework in the morning. I gotta go to school. I gotta go to the principal office. I don't know what the fuck I did wrong.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I'm
do you
scared.
wanna call it here?
No, she was talking about.
No, she meant her
No,
character.
I'm talking about. Oh, I'm such a good
Oh.
actress.
I thought you meant your kid.
Oh no!
I'm sorry.
Annie, it's 7:40 at night.
Yeah, I was
On a
like, okay. But yes, Mothfire has gotten in trouble with the principal.
Yes,
Womp.
I don't know what it is for, but a letter and say come in the morning. You either been fired.
So, do you
Can we-
open the letter and read it?
I open it later in the room. It's too much stuff going on. I'm being watched, and I already don't feel, not the word safe, but I'm on alert now. So if anything, I'm very like playing it cool. Like I just put it in my backpack. I kind of like push up the girls to make sure if anyone is looking at me, they get in the good side.
Wow. Well, aren't we supposed to be sneaking in somewhere tonight? If someone's watching us.
Aria, I still think my dance distraction might do well because all they're going to do is either laugh at me or they're going to enjoy it. But either way it goes, I do want to use this performance skill. I think that would be a good.
What do you have performance plus? What's your plus?
It's +3. It's a lot, but it's +3. But I saw music, song, and dance, and I thought, oh, we are in a club. What would be a best distraction to get a whole bunch of people to look at us while we're like raiding their tower? Oh, we got our sneaky stuff. We don't. We got.
Yeah, I was gonna say we have sneaky spells.
I'm sorry. I was thinking of a
diversion.
Around this time, you do see Arya appear.
Yay!
And do you guys like regroup, or do you all leave individually and then group outside, or
leave individually?
Leave individually and meet outside.
Okay.
I think is the way to go.
You guys all like wait, like kind of like make eye contact, and then like go your separate ways, and then like one exits through this way, one exits, and then you circle around, and you do the thing. So you guys meet like in an alley, and
that's sketch.
What would you like to talk about now that you've regrouped?
I guess I give them the lowdown of what happened and how I got us a side quest. Ladies, we're doing a scavenger hunt in the morning.
Before or after Jack? I think we should go before Jack goes to the thing in case we're caught.
Oh, sorry,
Jack,
Arya.
Why you that to them?
Oh yeah, sorry.
That is crazy. That might conflict because apparently someone's been watching me. Us actually, because they had to find me. So pretty sure they saw you guys too. But I have a letter from the headmaster to go to the school. I don't know if it's a setup, but I know I want at least y'all to be around or at least close. But I don't see, where is the scavenger hunt? Is it close to the tower? Because we can.
The scavenger hunt takes place in the Penta Market. So it takes place down in the marketplace.
Okay, I can just head down. Yeah, what time is it? What time is it?
I would say it's probably around noon when it starts.
Okay.
Yeah. So we have enough time
to
do yours first. But yeah.
Oh, it's my first day of school tomorrow. We got to go.
Wait, you applied to the academy? When?
You missed the whole point of this. Someone is watching us. Me.
Right.
I don't know what's going on.
Right.
Yeah.
It's weird.
We've been waiting on you, Arya, so we can do the sneak thing.
Okay.
So we can
Oh, God. We should make an explosion somewhere else to distract the crowd, even though we do a sneaky.
We're already sneaky.
Oh, right.
We got the sneaky spell.
Yeah, right. We don't need, we just talked about this. All right, let's do it.
Let's do this.
It's sneaky explode.
Okay, so you guys are sneaking. Okay. So, who, I think that was a spell that was Ember's. Like Ember has to cast it.
Oh, goodness. I do not understand.
Which is just like, you have to hand the scroll to her, and then she uses her
magic to do like a little whoosh.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
All right, do I do the shoo?
And then I believe Pass Without a Trace adds 10 to whatever stealth you roll. But let me double check. Pass Without a Trace.
Ooh,
oh God,
or go for all of us.
This turns to happy go fun time. It's a happy go aim.
You have to roll stealth.
Oh God, okay. On a 20 die?
D20.
On a 20 die, and then you add your stealth, and then you add 10.
If we have disadvantage, do we still take the lowest roll?
Yes.
Well, but wouldn't we not be in our armor right now? Because we're in.
Oh yeah, we're technically.
Yes.
We're in like formal wear.
Indeed, you would not be, so you would not have disadvantage. Good.
You got.
I know things sometimes.
But 22, because I got to add
10. 22.
Yeah,
oh, that's
guys
extra
get
10.
into a fight.
That won't be
armor.
I was never wearing armor in the first place. So.
Yeah, we're good. We're talking about the paladin.
Yeah, the paladin.
And
All
We
right.
have a
21.
We have a 12 over here.
I got 22.
Modifiers.
20,
Have to one up
I
me.
got a 22,
I
sir.
got a 22.
I got
a 22.
I got a 22 too.
Well,
Shelby, what did you get?
I got a 29.
29. Okay, and you added
dang.
10 to all of these, right? You guys?
Yeah.
You factored that in? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
So we're creeping.
So you guys are creeping along. Creep, creep, creep. And
And the Scooby-Doo tiptoe.
the Cerberus Assembly Tower, the ivory one that you guys checked out earlier, isn't that far from the Triumph Chime, the casino. And
Perfect.
So it kind of looks like you guys are just crossing town to like go home.
Casual.
Pretty casual. And you guys are kind of sticking to the shadows, sides of buildings, and like keeping your eye out for guards, things like that. So you're pretty sneaky. The tower is guarded, but it's by a rotating patrol. So there aren't like stagnant guards just guarding the tower. They're just kind of patrolling the area. So it looks like there's a rotation of about 4 guards, north, south, east, and west, and they're just kind of like moving in a circle.
God. I can't do this.
Yeah.
This is like every stealth video game ever.
Are you guys trying to get into the tower, or are you just observing from the outside?
Well, we're
I think
looking
we should try
at the
and get in if we
relic.
can.
Yeah, so we
should magic detect. We should magic detect for the relic.
Could we do a magic detect for the relic? It is 30 feet, and
That's
we
a
have
good
the
idea.
opening door. So if it's in there,
Yes.
we can. But am I away from crowds? Because I don't want to have to detect on everything.
Yeah,
there aren't
yeah.
a lot of people around. There was, I mean, it's a very large tower, so you could detect like the first floor probably from the outside, but nothing higher than that probably.
Damn it.
So you'd have to like go in the tower and go to the location you want to go.
Okay.
If you want
Question,
to
you guys.
magic.
We're technically here for another afternoon because we have a scavenger hunt and I got to go to school. So we can time and kind of like think about how we're going to sneak in. Like we could use illusions. Someone distract the south guard. Someone gets the north guard, and like we only have to pick off 2, or we can just burge in, unlock the door. But y'all don't have no weapons, so we kind of like y'all are heavy hitters. We stay in the back and shoot.
Yeah, I feel like this needs to be a stealth, like because
Just a stealth.
we don't have any. You're right,
can't
like
be
we
in
don't
battle.
have any weapons
Can
or
someone
anything.
do a perception check just to see how many times they switch out or how long it is, like until a guard switches out? So that way,
Sure.
Yeah.
Who has the
absolutely.
best? Who has the best
Who would like to
perception?
do that?
It's between
Me,
you
I
and
only have
me.
1.
Yeah, I think
shit.
it's Ember
Always
and
between you and
Empress.
me.
Yeah, I have +4.
Yeah, that's you.
I also have +4.
Okay. Do you want me to do it?
Yeah, you take the fall.
Okay. Thanks.
How she put that? Yeah, you do.
Hold on. Oh, it dropped on the floor.
Ooh,
Okay.
this episode is just very strategic.
I can't do
love
this.
You have to think about it.
13.
13? Okay.
Yeah.
Staying there for, 15, 20 minutes, you do notice that
My feet hurt.
they rotate around in a constant rotation, but like there's probably 30 to 50 feet gap in between them that if you bolted while they were rotating, you could probably get in undetected.
Okay, I feel
Okay.
good.
Yeah.
I
How
feel
we gonna-
good.
We're gonna have to get back out too.
We can do it.
Yeah,
We got
because
it.
we still have illusion cards that can honestly distract one, that takes out one if they rotate. It's the getting out part that I'm worried about, because once we in there, we know where they at outside.
We can at least do like how many people, because if we're heading inside the first floor, we can do a little like, oh, how many people are in the
This is to think if there's actually other people in the tower too.
Oh, it's nighttime, isn't it? Why would anybody be in the tower?
True. But we don't know.
But we don't know.
Oh my God. This is explosion.
I mean, you would know that from Mothfire's information that she's read about Zadash, like whenever you guys initially did a history check about the tower, that it is like a government building, so like nobody would be there at night, except for like, you know, security guards or janitors or something. But
right, okay, okay.
So do we book another room and just come back here like fully armed up, ready to?
Yeah, but we also have to think about, I say we should go for that for now, but also you have a meeting in the morning that you're possibly caught, so.
That's fine. Oh, I wonder after my meeting, would it be easier to get in these towers? Because I honestly don't know why the fuck I'm there for. I don't. But that'll be a good excuse for later. Okay. We got
look here.
Okay. So what do you guys want to do? Do you want to, y'all guys want to develop on it a little more, or are we going back to the hotel?
Unrational me says, let's fucking do it. But then like fear.
I'll go along with whatever you guys want to do.
Yeah, God damn it.
You ain't supposed to let us do it.
I know.
I'm very much safer than sorry, because you guys do not have any on.
That's true.
That's true.
If we fuck up, and then we're sought out, and then nothing gets handled.
That's very
God,
true.
fine.
so you guys are going back.
We don't have to go home,
the
but we
Pillow Trove hotel then to spend a night in the executive suite.
I want to know.
Yes.
Yeah, I guess so.
Bar and flirt, because I think like at the hotel, because I feel like my juices are still flowing.
What? What? Oh my God.
I started on a slippery slope. Like I started gambling and flirting. Now I don't want my night to end, but I got to get up in the morning. So I'm just going to flirt in the bar.
I have too much anxiety right now. I'm going to bed.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll also go to bed.
Normally I would stay up, but it was probably a mentally exhausting night for Arya, so she's going.
Everyone's responsible but me. I have to get up in the morning. I'm still drinking and talking.
Yeah, you
have
got
an appointment in the morning. What are you doing?
I do this in real life. I procrastinate. I make bad decisions when important things are happening, and then I cuss myself out in the morning, but I'm still there. So I think I'll stay up for another hour.
Nothing better than self-induced suffering.
It's the pie season.
You guys do have a nice evening, nice bath. They're like really nice soaps and stuff.
Yes.
The beds are really soft. Everything is turned down. There's like little chocolates like wrapped up on your pillow.
Wow.
Like, the works. You have like nice windows and like big thick curtains, so like it'll you can open them and then look out at the nice scenery of Zadash, or you can close the blinds and have like a really dark room where you can get some really, really nice sleep.
You're making me very jealous right now.
And Mothfire is spending her evening flirting at the hotel bar, and you know what? Mothfire, roll a d20 as a luck check to see if you go home with anyone.
Yes, I'm with
Amazing.
Oh my God, we could have rolled this.
I got a 15.
Okay.
Yeah, you didn't plan for that one, did you? You threw it out there, and then you were like,
Oh, we lost Shelby.
It could be somebody. It could be somebody else in the hotel, like maybe another.
You didn't actually go home with anyone, but you did get like a nice makeout section in like the back of like the
back of a
booth. So that was pretty nice. But you didn't actually go home with anyone. But
stop that this instant.
But you know, Mothfire got some game, so that's cool.
She's a
so for next time, I guess Mothfire has her meeting in the morning. You have the scavenger hunt at noon, and then maybe
Better re-sneak.
breaking into
Ooh,
this
we get
government
competition.
building in the evening. So, thank you guys so much for watching Waifus in Wildemount, the D&D campaign with a bunch of anime nerds. This has been episode 12. Next week will be episode 13. And like, comment, subscribe, do all of the things. And on Mondays, we have 7 Deadly Sins. And Fridays, we have Code Geass. Please check out all of our content as well as our social medias and our Patreon. There's super cool things on Patreon. Yeah. Does anybody have any announcements?
I don't know.
Nope. Okay.
Nope.
Well, thank you guys so much for joining us. Have a good night.
Bye.